video on kettlebells. As you can see in the background, you can't see them all, but I got all my kettlebells. We do a lot of kettlebell training here in our studio. I have a kettlebell program. I mean, it's awesome, awesome, awesome. In the background, that is not me. I just happen to model for the picture, but that is me with a kettlebell in my hand doing a windmill. So basically what this video is about, 4 main concerns that people have about kettlebell training. So what I've done is I made a little board here that will come into view and then out of view, so I'm just going to lay it on here. So basically 4 concerns that I feel like are the most common whenever I talk to people about how we use kettlebells in our studio. This is throughout the years that we've been open and that we've been utilizing kettlebells in our program. So I'm going to go down them and then I'm going to go over them in detail. So one concern that people said is, oh, I have a weak lower back, or I've got a lot of lower back pain. That's one. I feel like kettlebells are for hardcore people, super, super advanced. I'm too old for kettlebells, and it's not good for bad shoulders. So I'm going to move it back here and put it over here as just a reminder, and I'm going to address all these issues. So kettlebell training is about core training. That's what it all is. Core is the lower back. Most people have weak lower backs because they just are not training them the right way. So your abs and your glutes working together will protect your lower back. So I always give funny analogies when I'm with my clients and I say, okay, I want you to squeeze your cheeks. These, I mean, you can squeeze these if you want, but squeeze your cheeks like you're holding onto a platinum credit card that you can max out and you don't have to pay back. And then squeeze your abs like you're bracing yourself for somebody to punch you. So I'm punching myself, but I can still talk. That's abdominal bracing, so I'm not just sucking in. These 2 working together are going to help protect your lower back, and that is going to get it strong. So when you're doing kettlebell training, it's power from the hips, power from the abs, power from the glutes, and yes, it is a hyperextension, so you're going to use your lower back, but it is ultimately going to get your back stronger if it's done the right way. If you don't breathe the right way and you're just doing this, I don't even have anything in my hand that I can feel it in my lower back. If you're super hyperextending, again, I didn't have anything in my hand and I can feel it in my lower back. So kettlebell training will help get your back stronger. If you have a weak lower back, it's about being with a professional and properly utilizing them, being taught how to do the movements and all that other stuff. Then it's for hardcore people. And you know what? I'm going to mix 2 and 3 together, and I'm too old. No, it's not. My mother-in-law trains with me. She's 64 years old. I've had a 71-year-old client lose over 40 pounds with me, and she swung around a kettlebell. Age and fitness level is garbage. That is not a good reason. Kettlebell training is for anybody. We have so many people that have a goal of over 100 pounds, and they're swinging around a kettlebell. Again, it is about you just doing. Kettlebells are great because they burn a lot of calories, they're dynamic, they help strengthen your back, and then we'll get to the last one, your shoulders, and all that other stuff. And it's a functional movement, because I'm sure there are plenty times when you've had to pick something up, and it's almost mimicking a Darcy throw, or almost mimicking a swing, a single arm swing. There are so many things that kettlebells can help with, and it does not matter if you've never worked out a day in your life, you would not label yourself a hardcore client or a hardcore training person, and that does not mean that you cannot handle a kettlebell. It just means that you need to be taught how to use it the right way, and of any age, shape, size, anything. Like I said, 70-plus-year-old woman that came into my studio, trained with me for 6 months. Her goal was 40 pounds. She lost 40 pounds. She was swinging a kettlebell. She started with a 20. She was up to a 35-pound kettlebell by the time she was done training with me. She got to her goal. Some clients get to their goal and then they leave. Most of our clients get to their goal and they stay with us. I mean, 70% of my clients have been with me since we've been open. So, that being said, then the last one is about I have bad shoulders or I've had shoulder surgery or whatnot. kettlebell training is about shoulder stabilization. It's about proper alignment of the shoulder. I mean, even doing a Turkish get-up, even if you have to start out with a 10-pound kettlebell or no kettlebell first and just learning how to squeeze and lock your shoulders in its place. You know, I mean, kettlebell training is phenomenal for post-shoulder surgery. But again, not unless you're being watched or taught how to use them properly with a fitness professional. So that being said, I really don't care how old you are, how long you've been working out. If you've never worked out before, ever a day in your life, you can use kettlebells. My 64-year-old mother-in-law, mom, works out with me still, and she swings around a kettlebell. So it does not matter. It's just a matter of proper form. So it will help with lower back pain. It will definitely burn a lot of calories. It will get your core strong. It will help with learning how to activate those shoulder muscles and those different muscle fibers to help get your shoulder stronger. So that being said, I mean, if there's any other concerns, please let me know. Leave your comments. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you felt like it was informative. You know, again, I have a kettlebell program, Kettlebells with Jen, J-E-N-N. If that's something, and I literally go over all the basics. I teach how to do a swing, how to do all that stuff. But whatever. The point of this is to teach you guys about not to be afraid of different things. So I hope you guys like this video. I love you. That's why I make them. My journey in life is to educate the world on how you can be happier, healthier, everything, no matter what you're going through. So stay healthy, stay happy, and get a kettlebell, maybe, but learn how to use it the right way.